Hi guys, so it's Turner Syndrome Awareness Month and I have Turner Syndrome. So I'm going to make a video about my personal experience with Turner Syndrome. But first things first, Turner Syndrome is either missing a chromosome or having a damaged chromosome. I'm lucky I only have a damaged one, because if you have a missing one, you can have problems with your heart, webbed hands, webbed feet, webbed neck, no ovaries, which both sides most of the time don't have no ovaries. But basically what I'm trying to say is with full blown you have more medical problems. So I'm lucky. My first personal hands-on experience with Turner Syndrome was when I was around 5 or 7. This lady came round with my injection pen, taught me and my mum how to use it, gave me a little children's package to kind of educate me in a child-friendly way about my injections and about Turner Syndrome. And then when I was 13, I stopped taking my injections because my endocrinologist probably thought I'd grown to the right height or knew I'd grown to the right height. I don't know why, I just stopped taking my injections at 13. And then I moved on to birth control. Because women with Turner Syndrome don't have ovaries, I have to take birth control to force my body to have a period, or I could be ill, or that's what people tell me anyway. I started out taking half a pill, which that was not easy because it could crumble really easy, and then I built up to the full pill. I hate it. Every woman out there knows how much of a dickhead the pill is, but I have to take it, so I just deal with it. The next thing to do with Turner Syndrome that affects me is my neck. My long hair covers it, so it's not something that I have to deal with a lot with regard to people talking to me about it in a disrespectful way. I mean, people have noticed it before, but they politely ask me about it because it's new to them, and they're like, "Can I ask you about your neck?" And I'm like, "Go ahead, since you asked in a nice, polite way." But as I mentioned, my hair's long enough, so I don't usually get that. I wore my hair up today just to show off my neck, but usually if it's a cool day, I might have my hair down. As I mentioned earlier, people with Turner Syndrome don't have ovaries. And I've known this from, since as long as I remember, I've known that I've not got no ovaries. So I already had a plan of adopting, and then I went for a scan to check if I had ovaries. Still didn't have ovaries, so that didn't change that plan. It was irritating because I had to drink a litre of water to probably so it would make, I don't even know why I had to drink a litre of water so they could scan, but they just scanned my lower tummy and I had no ovaries, so adoption it is. And with Turner Syndrome, there's specific doctors that you go see called endocrinologists, and their specialty is hormones. Both my doctors were really nice. Before I moved from my local doctor, who obviously specified in children, I had a meeting with the doctor I see now, and they obviously my pediatrician obviously educated my new doctor on my medical history. I got to know my new doctor, and my new doctor's really nice. The other side of Turner Syndrome is the social aspect, because it can affect your math, your social and spatial awareness. With social and spatial awareness, it mostly affects me with road safety kind of things. I can just run across the road and not really pay attention to if there's any cars coming. I'm better at it now at the age of 20. But that's with being told off a lot for not doing it. So I do it because I know it stops people worrying about me. And I tend to just sometimes say things without thinking, and luckily the people around me know me, so they don't take too much offense to it. But yeah, and that's it. That's my personal experience with Turner syndrome. Thank God I finally got this one done. I've been trying to film this for Lord knows how long because I just can't seem to get the right words. But yeah, that's my personal experience with Turner syndrome. Thanks for watching.